Welcome back to the Hopium Den. Let's get high. I need to start off with an apology to those of you that have been following the series. I effed up. Yesterday morning was kind of a weird one. I could tell our neighbors were setting up for their son's high school graduation. They had a food truck coming and different things, and so I was trying to be supportive of that and a good neighbor, and my yard looked terrible. So I was rushing the video to get outside and mow the lawn before they started their day of activities. Got the video uploaded for you guys, but I did not save the actual file itself, so I lost that hour of content. This morning I sat down to remake it, and I'm like, this is deja vu. I'm doing the mage fight again. Didn't I hire a second archer? Where's my second archer? Yep, me being a dummy. So sorry, I did redo all the content, ended that video in May, we're in May here. Biggest difference is I still haven't hired a second archer in this one because I didn't want to get into shuffling around base management of beds because I'm 8 out of 8. That might be this episode or the next. We catch back up there. Monster-wise, I didn't buy the gorilla. I did prioritize both of these guys similarly. I think I had both of them as eggs in the last video. I just straight up bought them because I wanted to start leveling them up. Just to recap, our Reaper is just about maxed. We are full. So once we get the 10 bonus points on endurance, he or she is fully maxed and ready to breed. So that's kind of the big goal. That's ready in one turn. I'm going to try and max Reaper in the next turn or two. I would like to probably just breed that with either alligator or swampy boy to keep seeing how, either with Swampy Boy, how those babies compare to these ones that are close to hatching, just for my own sake.
New buildings.
Or
you have an organ in your...
or alligator for the tail sweep. Let's see if I can turn off those notifications right now. I realized how annoying those were when they kept popping up when I was re-recording. So for now we're going to turn those off. I might miss some things, sorry in advance. Alright, on we go. Again, my bad for those of you who have been faithfully following, but we are picking up where we left off, and 99% of it is the same, so, yeah, not 99, I'm exaggerating. New alchemist, that's big. I would love an alchemist that can start to make crossbreed potions that is not cruel to slaves. Breeding potion expert, alchemy skill. Fudge, you are expensive. But he's my only one whose alchemy skill I think is high enough. My current alchemist skill is 39, so I at least got to be higher than that. I'm not sure if the cutoff's 40, 50, what, but these guys would all be above 50. Oh, I actually just looked it up quick. It looks like 45 is that magic number. Okay. About to get the hatchling cabinets full, then we can start really manipulating these guys more. He had pretty bad abomination, which is why I'm not giving him more health. This swamp dragon, I did get the scroll to give him health. I turned it down, so it's just under the abomination. He's losing a turn. And I think the first one might have hatched. It did. So let's look at this. 31 bite with some poison. Healthy, strong, pretty agile. Not as good a physical protection, but he does have better magic resistance, and we are getting some poison protection in there. Still quite a scary cat. Already has more energy than that one. Wow. Okay. He's really good. Really good. Man, I need more room. What do I currently have breeding? I do have more red legs going in one turn. So what we might do this turn is sell these two, throw him in the old keep, and then we will breed the children, which is getting pretty Alabama loving your cousin incesty, but we're gonna roll with it. Alright, arachnoid lair. Catacombs, let's go. Reaper, Swampy, you. And I'm trying to level up these guys, and sure, I'm gonna to prioritize Hyena for the Protector. Everyone lived, Swampy Boy leveled up. That's a big level, because Swampy Boy still has a lot to upgrade. The Reaper offspring are probably going to be my tanks, and I can start that breed really quickly here. So let me just start increasing health. Hyena. Starting with XP, you guys know the drill. I'm going to compare this one to the other two offspring and see which one I'm keeping. Sell the red legs. Let's breed these two for now. Okay, tournament time. Fine Greaves of Frost. Those would be nice. I don't have much element. There's no death. We make pretty good money. Holy cow, this is an expensive mage pet. 20k. I spent a lot of money at the Druids. Let's look at what this looks like. They're all 1 and 2. I hate that I have to bring my own sorcerer, but I do think my monsters and team are good enough for this, and 20k is 20k. Money talks. Alright, Merlin, Reaper, swap. These guys are all still pretty weak. I know you're really healthy, and I know you've got good defense and magic since we're fighting a mage, so that's my reasoning for bringing this team. Let's throw an anti-tox just in case something happens. None of those matter. Alright, here we go. We are going to do this one because I don't want to lose anyone. Dang it. So they have bonus fire protection. And reptiles are slower and insectoids are buffed. Alright, we're in a little bit of trouble. The map is perfectly flat. I know they have the spiky pits, but you can see they're sealed up. We're going to set up a wall with Reaper in the middle. He can already move 3 after just being ready to go. That's huge. And then I'm going to set up you two on this side. I should probably blitz someone after their mage. Maybe the Hyena, just because it has that high magic protection. Alright, this is not a safe spot like it usually is. So I'm just going to let them come to me. He's the scary one, I think. Yes, yes, Fireskin. Okay, so we gotta focus him down. He's my priority. Let's just do something like this for a second and see where they move up. The only thing I'm second guessing, he can move 3, so if you move up, we're good. Up 1. I'll move him up 1. I'm actually gonna move him to the middle and Reaper on the inside here. Okay. And that's because, like, if Hyena doesn't attack on someone here, then Reaper is going to do huge damage and finish him off, is my thought, in terms of, like, flank damage. Let's let him come to me. Okay, Hyena can get in his face. That is a very risky position for Hyena. Should be able to get 2 attacks off. No. Action point cost 6. Shoot, man. I thought I could get 2. Okay, that's alright. I don't actually want to attack much because of his fire skin, and he has Reptile Hunter. And everyone I brought's a reptile. So I'm just going to collapse this side to take their mage out of the picture. Don't want to let them get to my mage, so let's do this and leave a little wall back here. Alright, let's go. Their mage is down. Okay, What's his field of vision? 20 attacks. Swampy Boy's in trouble. Okay, we're whittling him down. I'd like to get poison on him, but the fire skin's too much. So I can just keep playing a defensive game there. I'm gonna go here just to start giving some support to these guys. That might scare him off. Okay. I don't know. Don't love this fight so far. Move you up, just because that'll protect Merlin. Shoot. Okay, doing good dodging. I've got to just keep attacking here. So Reaper's holding his own. My only trouble is his low odds of hitting anyone. Sorry about the text. Again, still on call. And my wife is shopping. So I'm getting lots of like, hey, do you want this? Which is super nice. %, we leave that alone. Yeah, you still got a lot of energy. Okay, that should exhaust you. We can focus him down and then start working on the middle guy. You're gonna move in here and instantly scared. Hate that. Swampy Boy, we're not gonna attack. I need the mage to just keep whittling it down. No, he's too scared. Wavering, you haven't done anything. Alright. Boom, let's go. Alright, let's start wearing his energy down. And do I start wearing him down at the same time? No, we just slow play. Swampy Boy's so bad, job. Alright, we're doing pretty good. This should be defenseless. Free hit. Kill. Kill. Oh my goodness. There we go. Merlin, can you finish it? No, you cannot. You're hanging out. You're hanging out. You're hanging out. Alright, we just pause for a turn. We're collapsing on them. They haven't done a ton of damage to us. I've got to just start wearing this energy down. That. Let's keep him looking in the middle. You're hanging out, you're hanging out. Dead, finally. Alright, now we should be able to start attacking. Because we got the fire skin guy out of the way. I can move him up. That puts him in position to keep control of the battle. Level ups all over. Love that. Reaper, I know he can move and attack, so we're just going to start murdering him and get him put back. Still up. Let's go! Big money death fight. Reaper gets a skill. Lots of level ups all around. Fine Axe of Frost doesn't matter much, but those level ups are huge. Reaper. Boom. Boom. So he is now fully statted up. He cannot get any better from a stat standpoint for breeding. Swampy Boy didn't get a level, but that's okay. Nice, what a fight. Juveniles, nothing yet. Alright, back to battles. We did Catacombs, let's do Arachnoid's Lair. Reaper can't get any better. I do want to get Tail Sweep going on people. Alright, I'll bring this crew. These are always so congested, it's kind of pointless, but... Alright, so we got 1 spider, 2 spider, 3 spider. Shouldn't be too bad. You need to get out of the way. I need one of my tanks to get up front. And I actually kind of want that to be Swampy Boy. Hyena, thank you for your service. Alligator, thank you for your service. Let's get Swampy Boy up there, he can take the first room. And I'll have you come in behind. I actually don't think you're ever going to make it either. Holy cow, look at that archer movement. So he's down to 2 cost per square, so he's just flying. Sure. Normally shouldn't blitz him past my line, but he's going to be all my damage anyway. And we're done with you. Alright, Swampy Boy. Let's have you go start clearing out here. Archer will support you. And then you two get to wrap this way. I mean, I guess I could have kept the other guys at this point, but who cares? So these are staggered, these are not. So if I stop him here... Sorry, these are a straight line, these are staggered. So this actually works better, because now the Arachnoid moves up and I have line of sight. Versus if I move them both up 1 more, I have no line of sight. That's usually my strategy in these tight, narrow corridors. Doesn't always work, like here it's 3 straight in a row. So nothing I can do. But he's tanky enough, he'll win that one. Alright, let's do a big bow shot. And then Swampy Boy for the finish. Maybe he can level. Nope. Alright, who cares? Tried to let him attack. That's cleared out. This side. Quick attack. Let's get some deep wounds. Sure. No line of sight. Do I want to send him in solo to the far room? Probably not, but there's no one there and a guy there, so... Dead on the counterattack. Sure. Let's just get my 2 range guys going. He walks up, he's dead. Easy clap, 7 eggs. That's a lot of eggs. Nice. I mean, 7 eggs at 200 a pop is a lot. We are finally about done with this hatchling's cabin. And then we might go monster kennel. That was a good June. Let's keep rolling. Fast or short is research. Alright, research first, because I'm going to forget. I don't often do this one. 40, 55, 70. So I gotta kill a hybrid first. I gotta kill a hybrid or a reptile. And then we're into here. So first things first, we gotta get the juveniles into the incubator house, everybody. That lets us then turn the house into monsters. Can I fire my blacksmith yet? Ah, you're so bad. I'm for now just going to put all three of you in here because I want to compare. I do need to keep a red leg male and female or money. So let's quick sell the bottom red legs. Alright, so that means I think we're back to doing well, but let's just look at these. Alright, 31-6, 24-14, that's who we already got a level up in. 28-11, he is healthier. But he does not have as strong a bite or as much poison resistance. His fears are pretty similar, a little worse to insects. And our third one, 32-3, worse defense, better magic. Alright, so I do think the one we've been putting time in, Swamp Dragon 1, is our best so far. Now I don't quite know, I do think there's an inbreeding penalty, but like if we breed him with Reaper, I don't really know what would happen. Time might tell. But we're at least making some really strong babies. I mean, there's potentially to get that bite strength up 15 more now, so we're 46. Let me verify that that's 15. Yes. So he could potentially get to 46 versus Reaper is 45. So actually, other than the poison resistance and bite, these guys aren't actually much stronger than Reaper still is fully maxed. I'm gonna surgerize number 3 here. Unfortunately, I think I just need to do this. Yeah, it'll either get me reptile or hybrid. Reptile. Okay. That's what I was thinking, that when you read like Gorilla and Leopard Monkey or Swamp and Reaper, that they stayed in their classes because they are breedable, so it's not technically a hybrid. You didn't use a hybrid potion. We did just confirm that. And now we unlocked more combat surgery. Sure. Catacombs. We want to level you up. Yes, 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 yes. Those are my main fighting and breeding guys. We'll just keep the rat going, I guess. Nah. We'll get you going. Vernal, what can we do? Open game, can't use potions, get a little money. None of these are very good. 40 fire protection. 52 bite. I don't think that even Reaper can kill this thing. 60 health, 52 bite. Yeah, no shot. No shot. What about this one? There is a chance, but with the double fire, I still don't think I win that. Alright, so that would only be 3 guys versus this. I get to level up 4 guys. 1, 1, 6, 2. Okay. Sure. Merlin levels are always good. Reaper's full, so we want Swampy. And you two. Let's quick level up Alligator. That's fine. Merlin got a level. And you got a level. Alright. So within 3 more levels, I would be maxed on the Swampy Boy Reaper breeding. That's exciting. Reaper's so good. Level 14. He's still got 10 years to live. You're hot. Yeah, you are. Alright, what are we upgrading? We got a ton of money right now. That's 14 turns. Probably not. So that gives me basically like humidity control and stuff. I do think I just need more monster room. I could either do that through the old keep. 3 additional dungeon cells, which each gives me 3 monsters if I need it. Not that I'd use them all. But so that would give me 9 versus the monster chambers goes from 4 to 8. Because it's just going to upgrade that building. So that only gives me 4. This is, yeah, alright. Talk myself into it. 5 turns. Alright. I do think Monster Kennel's pretty important. We're chilling on items. We don't care about increasing any of those breeds because none of them are combat specific right now. I actually don't know much about the Cave Arachnid. I mean, I'll make them more tame for fun. I don't think that matters in terms of price, but maybe. I wonder if they're getting a little abomination from the inbreeding. That would make sense. All guys we don't really care about. Do I start the hybrids? Or do I wait another turn or 2 for Swampy to be maxed? Decisions. I kind of want to fully max them. I kind of want to fully maximize it. So let's just do this one quick. And then we start the hybrids here soon. It's my OCD trying to maximize everything. I stand by it though. Alright, herb market, capacity shortage. Human flesh. Oh. Bandits. What do we want to do, people? I think we played this game pretty aggressively so far. So I think we stick with our guns. But first I might hire a second archer for that one. Because they are a pain. So swamp, alligator, hyena, boom, boom. Nice that we're up to 6 combat monsters. Just makes that pretty easy. Tournament quick. Fine fire staff, range 7. 18 and 6. Poison blade of frost. I think my weapons are better. Mage and pets. That's a lot of money. That is a very good mage. That would be one I have to pilot, and I gotta pilot the bandit camp. as I'm not losing anyone I don't have to. Pauldron of Shock. That would be nice. Poison Blade, we don't need. Fine Fire Staff. Elite Grieve of Fire. 2 monsters for 4 warriors. 2 of them have Reptile Slayer. Greater than 9. So it would be Reaper and probably Swampy Boy. I'm risking my best 2. I'm not doing that. Just cool I unlocked it. I'm very interested in it. Alright, I'm being too indecisive. Let's just be safe. Man, starting to get some big money options. I just don't want to lose my good guys right before I get the breeding. I'm finally at the breeding point. Alright. Standard equipment. Sounds like I'm not bringing you then. Swampy Boy, Alligator, you. You know, I think I'm good to start breeding those 2. We got Bite Strength, Health, full. We could get Agility and Endurance better. Defeat! I'll see if I change that. I don't think I will. Oh, perfect. Warriors are buffed. Okay. So, I want you to be in the middle for Tail Strikes, and then you to go protect Homeboy. Swamp, we're going to need you to flank and just murder everybody as fast as possible, and get you going over there for Energy Steal. One, two, three. Poison Spit. Interesting. Gotta say, I didn't expect the super goofy motions. This lets me get the first attack off. Got poison on him. Oh, he doesn't have an attack. Monster Slayer Reptile. Alright. Yeah, I can see why we lost this one. Their dodge chance is really high. And they got potions. Holy cow. Yeah, this is an L. Alright, you're dead anyway, so we gotta kill. We don't have enough energy to get another attack off. You hit from that side. You're dead. Yeah, we lost. Maybe we can at least stay alive long enough for Swampy Boy to gain a level. Yeah, what a turn. The action potion. Holy cow. Not much we could have done there other than brought our best stuff, but that wasn't the point of that. Alright, no levels. Here we go, Bandits Camps. Do I want a second archer first? No, 2 more turns. What a waste. So, what could I do? I could potentially move the blacksmith. Because you only need one. Then let's make a large 25. I'm not quite there. I need to be at 30. Alright, we're trying. I can sell some stuff if I have to. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to get beds here. And this would go back to monster. And then this would have to go to storage. Okay, and then this could go to monster. That does it, and it leaves us a bed. Alright. Archer time. We don't need the best archer in the world. For 40 bucks a day, that is a pretty huge benefit though. Level 3 to level 6 is a big jump. How intelligent are you? 62. So this guy is going to level up really fast. He's cheaper. And at the end of the day, I got a good bow. I just need someone to use it. Yeah. Hasten the Tall. Hasten? What do you guys think? Alright. Monk, we got our tank. Make stuff cost less energy. Yes. Make defensive stance cheaper. Yes, but I can't do it yet. Yep, let's make quick shot even cheaper. You, I'm not going to bring to a ton of combat other than probably lethal stuff where I really need it. So I'm just going to not put XP on you and do other stuff. You're still overweighted. Yeah, that's better. And Merlin, we got 3. Let's go. I mean, just straight up getting him endurance is good. Endurance is... I always get that confused with agility in terms of what they give me. How much energy he could regain. So, the more energy I can regain, the more I can do per turn. Doesn't necessarily give me more action points. That comes from agility, which comes from crits. So, even though those are really good, I think I want to keep getting better at healing. This is a really tough choice. There's so many points I want to dump into the sorcerers that this is really tough. Increase our crit chance and let's get some agility. More action points is more we can do per turn. Bandits camp. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reaper's good. Swampy boy. Alligator. I do want to start breeding energy steel, and I really care about tail sweep. Bandits are human, so we leave Monk with the human killing sword. Everyone has bows. So, we gotta be a little smart here. My archers are probably better than their archers. So I think, let's do this. It's alright. 18 damage, he's not even good. Okay, that's easy on that side. You're my best tank, so we're gonna get you up here, and we're gonna hide you back here, because I think that tall grass blocks line of sight. If not, I really just fucked up, and Merlin's in trouble. Sorry, effed up for those of you who don't like swearing. Screwed up. Okay. Oop. Does block line of sight. Good information. So let's have you blitz him. he could still get off a quick attack. Okay, dodge. That's a little goofy. Okay, start getting damage there. What are my odds? 30. He's got 9. It costs him 5 to fire. So you can move up and shoot. You can move up twice and still have energy for a shot. So that only costs 3, so I can move up one more time and quick shot. But he's going to be behind his tanks, so I don't think I want that. Swampy Boy, and you just go take focus. Pretty easy fight so far. Oh. I say that and almost lose my main character same turn. Just ignore me. Holy cow, is he accurate. Alright. First, let's fire here. Can he cast a heal spell on himself? Yes, he can. Interesting. Okay. And you're there, and we win this next turn. Oh. Boom. And... okay. Leroy! Where's my accurate guy? You've been sniping all day. 0%, 3%? No. I thought about taking it until I got that thing. My target was on. This guy with his double attacks is low-key putting in a little work on my guy. I don't love it. Alright, you're defenseless though. Because he did waste all his energy on offense. Cool. Everyone lives. Good bandit fight. Bunch of items that are old, crude, rusty, old. Trash. Okay. Let's sell those while it's on my mind. Old, crude, rusty, trash. I guess I could keep the bad gauntlets for the archer, but not worth it. Alright. You guys are both cold in the courtyard. Because I rearranged. Not much else I can do this turn other than breed. And Reaper is ready. I'm gonna wait one more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm 8 skill points away, which is 4 levels, which is a long time. So at least 4 weeks. But the cooldown is gonna be a lot. So maybe what I do first is just do a weak breed for traits. Like if I was able to do like an alligator. With these guys having poison, I really want to get like energy steal on them. So I could do like alligator swamp, but then the bite strength's down to 24. Health's going down from my other breeds. We're gonna wait one more turn. We'll end this video with a breed. I don't think it's worth wasting 3-4 turns, because I'm going to want to keep breeding Reaper as much as I can with literally everything. The only thing is that's such a big bite range. Like if I breed Alligator right now, 23 to 45, like they could be super weak. None of these guys are any better than when they started because I'm being patient. So if I'm going to do the slow play game, I'm just going to do something for fun. I stick by the slow play game, but I just want to see traits-wise what we can get going. This will be a hybrid. Fire extract doesn't matter. You're not my strongest. I'm going to save the mutation. I'm going to dump a bunch of potions into the good combo and see what skills I can get on him. Alright, 50% chance of energy and 2 to 3, so we should at least get one combo here with energy steal. That only takes a turn. Maybe that's weak, standard, weak, standard. Alright, there we go. Let's see what that brings us. One more quick turn. All the eggs, reproduction, warrior, capacity. Nice. Alright. You, we want health. Just under 5. We want that to make you tame. You guys are not my forever guys. Probably. So I don't think I want bite strength on him. I mean, they could be good. They could be really good, but I don't know which one is. I don't know which one's gonna be the best. You are my flankers, so you're primarily going to be hitting humans and mages. You would theoretically have energy steal, so we're going to keep trying to give you agility. I hope I guessed which one's better. You're slightly bigger. Maybe I'm doing that wrong, right? Big ones should be less agile. Do I want to give him more bite strength? I don't think so. Okay, we've got 2 who are real good at biting humans. Let's make you reptiles. I'm just guessing that the more I have down there, like the better or worse they are. Red legs, we care less about you, and the hybrid. So if something's going to escape, I'd rather have it be the red leg. And we got to do purity, and can I give you health? There. He's at 15 abomination, 14. So maybe we'll do a little less health per turn, because then we're taking off an abomination for 7 turns, you're at 7. Do I care about that being at 0? Honestly, don't know. I'd be curious if you guys have an input. Does that matter if it is 0? My goal has just been to keep it low, but very new to this stage of breeding. Well, if I think he's my weakest, let's see if we can get it down more on him and see what the difference is. Nice little experiment. We got our controls, the ones we theoretically are guessing might be better, then we got him. Okay, we're doing okay there. Base, chillin'. Catacombs. Swamp. Alligator, you. Protector. You. Made it. Lots of levels. Good. Tournament. One for 3 mammals. My mammals would be the rats, wouldn't they? Sure, they're not great at this point. I would miss the hyena if I lose him, but I've got so many breed things in mind. I think we just try it. Let me look at this one more time. So the benefit is 10 grand. This would be any monster. I get something I care about more. 1113, Protector Claw, Light Hemophilia, and I'm getting 10 grand. I'm getting a touch less money here, but something I care about and bringing better guys. Because now I can bring Swampy. Really not bringing these two a ton, because I'm about to the max Swampy Reaper combo. So kind of finishing that pair is my priority. Nice, everyone lived. Paid 10 grand. Oh, I forgot to go to the herb guy and buy stuff. I'm an idiot. That's what I get for... That's what I get for getting distracted. Yeah, last month. Shoot, could have made my alchemist more efficient. Filled in some of these things. Got some cooler... Do I care? Because I was thinking about hiring the better one anyway. I guess that is a decision for next time. This has already been a good long video. We officially have some really cool reptiles coming. And as soon as Reaper can breed again, she and Swampy should both be maxed in terms of their stats. And so whatever the best couple offspring we produce there are, at that point, once we level them up, we're going to breed traits into them. So, really exciting. We should keep progressing here in the next few episodes pretty quickly. Hopefully get through a little bit more content and keep grinding. And today, I am going to save for you guys. Again, sorry about that error, but we pick up the story from here next time. Later.